Okay, so I have a ton of stuff that I want to go over today for packing my bag for the hospital. I am 37 weeks now and I've been on bed rest for 3 weeks, so it's been a little complicated with a 2-year-old to try to get my bag packed, and I know it looks like a ton of stuff behind me, but it's really not that bad. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the diaper bag. Okay, so I have one soft blanket. I know it's green and most people are like, oh, everything has to be pink, and like everything is pink, and it's funny that I'm bringing green to the hospital. So I have just one blanket. There's also I have the Jeep diaper bag, which is huge, gigantic. This is my second child, so my husband says I prepare for a week. So another green blanket. I have a green car seat. It was a present, so it's really soft and I love it. And so that is going in there. And I have 2 receiving blankets that I got for my baby shower, and I love them. And I didn't bring receiving blankets with my son, and I kind of wish I would have now, because I don't know. The receiving blankets at the hospital I went to in California didn't really tell me anything, so I'm hoping that this experience is a much better experience than last time. So I have little outfits. My son wore whatever was in the hospital. I heard somewhere that you can't put a onesie on them when their umbilical cord is still attached. I'm gonna look into that, so just in case, I have little 2-piece outfits. These are little pants, and I have 2 little sweaters. It's winter out here. It snowed once, but it was like a dusting. It was really nothing, but for a baby, I guess that would be catastrophic. I'm a terrible overpacker, like I said. So I have, I'm thinking about this I actually hate purple, which is funny that the Boppy is purple, but having this being my second child, I have learned a lot. And from my first, my son, I went to Babies R Us, which I avoided at all costs. This pregnancy, I would spend like $22 on like a onesie, like 3 onesies or something. So I love Once Upon a Child. That has been where I've gotten most of my stuff from. So there's just little bottoms and a little dress. It might look a little big. It says newborn, but I actually like that it looks a little big because I make gigantic babies. So we shall see how that goes, because she should be around 8 pounds is what they're saying. They said my son was going to be 13 pounds, so I don't really have much faith in that system, but we'll see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 onesies, 2 long sleeve, 2 0 to 3 months, and then 2 newborns, because I have no idea if she's actually going to come out huge or if she's really going to be a normal sized baby. But what is normal in the US now? Okay, I'm only bringing 1 sleeper, just a little. Again, it's purple. I don't know. It was probably on sale or something. I think I probably got it for like $1 at Once Upon a Child, and it was like new with the tags on it. So I was like, oh well, I can't pass that up. So I have that 1 little sleeper. Like I said, the hospital that I went to in California, I'm in Tennessee now, but because my husband's in the Army. But when I went to the hospital in California, I hemorrhaged with my first, and I almost bled to death and had to get a blood transfusion. So we're gonna hope that this doesn't happen this time. So I didn't get to give him a bath. No, there was nothing wrong with him, but I was just not in any condition to be doing anything, I guess. I don't know. So I didn't give him his first bath. I didn't see it. I didn't even know what was going on. didn't really know anything. I was 21. I'm 23 now, so still pretty young, but I didn't know anything about kids at all, so I've learned a lot. I'm bringing a towel, just a little baby towel. I have no idea how the bath thing works, but my husband didn't get to be there because he was deployed with our first, and so he's going to be there this time, so hopefully he'll get to see the bath and everything, even if I don't. Some of you may know what this is. It's a wet bag, yay! Because we do cloth diapers, but you can see disposables right here, and if you do cloth diapers, you'll know that they don't really fit newborns unless you specifically bought a newborn thing. But if you are, and I love this, it was $25, but I absolutely love it. It opens up. It's called a wet bag. It's my travel wet bag, and the inside is waterproof, and there's another pocket here in the front, and it's owls, and I love owls. And I'm bringing it, you might want to know, because you're like, oh, well, you don't have any cloth diapers with you. I am actually bringing it because I want her to wear the cute little outfits. I have a boy, and now I'm having a girl, and I'm excited. So I want her to wear the little outfits, and if she poops like my son did, then she's gonna destroy them, and I don't want poopy clothes in my diaper bag. So I'm gonna put them in the wet bag, and that will keep them away from everything, and I could have my husband come home and pretend like he's gonna wash them, probably. Hopefully he puts them somewhere and washes them. I have little beanies. I love it, with the little bow. I love it. I'm like so excited about having a girl. Somebody else got me this one. It has little mittens. I'm just bringing it because I didn't really feel like detaching the mittens yet. And my dad bought me some too, and the mittens, there was also mittens, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be using mittens because, like I said, my babies are gigantic, and my son, I have giant hands, and my son had really big hands, and mittens didn't fit him. We had to just put little socks on his hands. So speaking of little socks, I have little socks, little girl socks, and I actually laid all this out, and now it is seeming like kind of a lot, but I have a whole list over here too of everything I'm bringing. I have little headbands. I also got these for my baby shower. They're so cute. I had a really ugly head when I was a baby. It was like all squished and stuff, so I'm hoping her head isn't like that, but if it is, it'll go back, because you know I'm actually hiding a cone head still under my hair. But this is something, if you're a new mom, I absolutely positively cannot live without this. It is my Moby wrap. I adore it. I had it with my first son, and that's why it's blue. Actually, it's blue because the blue one was on sale, because I'm gotta find those deals. But this one was on sale. It's blue. I love it. I have actually figured a way, well, I have loops on mine too. I've actually figured out a way to make it a sash too, and it's super simple, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. I'm sure other people are smarter than me and they've thought of it, but I haven't seen any tutorials on it, so I'm gonna make one later about this, so I'll leave this out. I have a couple diapers. I'm just bringing 8. I don't know. I just want to see really if she's gonna fit in them or whatever. I don't know. I'm just bringing them. I don't know what kind of diapers they use. I'm bringing little nursing pads for inside the bra. I actually had a gigantic box, which I got for a really great price, which I'm really proud of, for my son, and I didn't use them at all, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick those in there. I know this sounds totally crazy, but I have a thing of Lysol wipes because hospitals are disgusting. And everybody's like, oh, they're clean and sterile, but that's not true. They're really gross. When, I'm sure you all want to know what hospital I went to in California because it's totally disgusting, but I'm not going to say actually, but, there was like blood on the floor and it wasn't mine. So yeah, I'm just going to wipe everything down because, it's gross. I have this little kit here of just some little things. I'm not sure what this hospital gives you. I knew all the people in labor and delivery in California. Even though I didn't like the hospital, I did like labor and delivery. So it was amazing. A little booger sucker. And, you know, like little nail clippers. There's a little brush, because she might have a lot of hair. My son kind of had like this Donald Trump do thing going on. A little baby comb. It just was in here, so I'm just gonna leave it in here. And it's in this nifty little package, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen if you were constantly looking at baby stuff like I am. I thought that I wouldn't be as excited because I already had one, but I am just as excited. Okay, I'm bringing wipes, which is funny because my son uses Walmart wipes and my baby girl is getting Pampers sensitive thick hair, but I don't know, like, you know, newborns are really sensitive, and so he had really nice diapers for a long time, and so I want her to have diapers that aren't going to hurt her butt. And the wipes at the hospital are really kind of abrasive, and like sometimes you kind of have to like wet them a bunch, and I don't really want to have to do that. Okay, I have this baby oil gel. I don't know, I use it for my son, and it's kind of good for massages, so we'll see how that goes. In my front pockets here I have monkey butt. I love monkey butt. I tried Desitin for my son, not for me, and it was miserable. I actually like put it on my skin and it burned my skin, so I figured it wouldn't be good for a baby. Lanolin, of course, duh, like it just wouldn't be. Okay, I have to keep track. I have a condition where I have to keep track of my temperature at all times, so I'm taking my thermometer because I'm just used to it, and I don't want to really rely on the hospital to be like, hey, can you come take my temperature, because I'm due in the baby boom here in Tennessee because everybody came back from Afghanistan, and my husband basically walked in the door and I was pregnant. So lotion for the baby. This is my diaper bag hand sanitizer. It's peanut butter and jelly. I don't know how it smells, really. It smells like peanut butter and jelly. It's from Bath and Body Works. I know, like, you guys are probably gonna think I'm silly, but I have boogie wipes. I use them for my son, so I'm just used to having them in my diaper bag. So that is packing it up, my diaper bag. And I will zip it and show you how it looks. And if any of you have this Jeep bag, you'll know it's gigantic, and I probably am a tiny bit excessive, but I am, I think, 60% effaced right now and about 3 centimeters, so I can go anytime. I actually was induced with my son, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to drop my control freak reins and just go ahead and try to let it happen smoothly. These are always in my diaper bag. Before I forget, these little bags, they smell like baby powder, and you just put you put the diaper in them. I'm not gonna need them, but they're always in my diaper bag. They're great for, you go to the zoo, you go anywhere. She's not gonna be going anywhere for a while, but it's always good to have it in there. Okay, here is my gigantic bag. Okay, so there's the diaper bag, and actually it has been such a long video for just my diaper bag that I guess I'm going to have to do another one for my actual bag, which is much smaller. I think I'm gonna get a couple more things. I don't have all my husband's things put out, but this is the diaper bag. It's the Jeep bag. Has the pockets in the front, there's pockets in the back, there's some pockets on the sides, and I love this thing. I actually got it for free because the base that I'm on has a little kind of thrift store thing, so when I'm done with stuff, like, I'll donate it there, and it's really amazing. I love it. It helps out a lot of people, and so hopefully they have one in Hawaii because we're moving, because it really helps out Army families a lot, because we don't get paid. But tune in and join me for my other bag. So this video was mostly made for my friend Shannon because she's having a baby, possibly right now, because I think her water might have broken this morning, but she is 2 weeks behind me right now. So I'm hoping and praying that she's okay, and hopefully it wasn't her water. And not that I want her to pee on herself, but I hope that the baby sticks in there a little bit longer. And so I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that it's informative and a little bit excessive.